Okay, so in this lecture I will be presenting with some of the examples on nomenclature of organic compounds substituted with complex substituents. Okay, so let's suppose we have something like this. Let me rewrite something like this. Okay, so and with substituent at this position, so obviously we'll be starting numbering from this position, so it would be 4. Nothing but we have to do the nomenclature for this compound. So I think at the first position itself we have 1 dimethyl ethyl octane. Okay, if we have something like this, and something at this position as well, we will have its nomenclature as. Okay, so from where the actual counting of carbon atom would be starting off, from this carbon atom or from this carbon atom. So let's try and find it out. So 1 2 3 4th, 1 2 3 3 4th, 5 6 7. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from here we have 4 and 7 as the position, and if we have this starting position, so then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so in both the cases I have 4 and 7 as the starting points. So what would be the nomenclature for this compound? So if we actually see this, then at the 4th position I can see that it will have dimethyl group, right? And at the 7th position it will have trimethyl group. So one is D and another one is T. So D will be given preference over the di would be given preference over the trimethyl group, because D is alphabetically higher ranked than T. Okay, so its nomenclature would be 4 1 dimethyl ethyl, and 7 1 trimethyl ethyl. And how many number of carbon atoms are there? 10. Okay, if we have something like this, then what would be the IUPAC name of the following compound? So I'll give you to figure out the IUPAC name of this compound as homework, and I hope you get it right and be confident about your result as well. Okay, so if you tried hard enough, so you'll be arriving at a result which is something to similar to 5. Okay, let us count only before I actually write the results. Okay, so what is the longest chain that you find in this carbon compound? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, or anything else? So I think that is the maximum chain that you could have find out from this carbon atom or from this organic compound. So yes, it is the 7-member ring only, 7-member chain only. Okay, so yes, we can start off with either this or this, but I will prefer going over this because it would have two substituents, right? So now from where to start the numbering, from here or from here? It's but obvious that I'll be starting the numbering from this carbon. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so at third position and fourth carbon position I have two substituents. So at 3 I have a simple 1 2 3 4 butyl group, and at fourth position I have 1 1 dimethyl, 1 1 dimethyl ethyl heptane. Okay, this is the IUPAC name for this compound. Okay, let's look into some more examples of the same. If we have some compound like and yeah, so what would the name for this compound? I'll give you this as homework, and I suppose your answer matches with this thing: 5 methyl 6 1 methyl propyl and I think it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 decane. Okay, let's look at our last example in this series of substituents of complex substituted organic compounds. Okay, so what would be the nomenclature for this thing? So let us count the maximum number of carbon chain of maximum number of carbon atoms in this chain. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 10, so directly gives me decane as the word wooden suffix. So at what positions, if you count from this carbon atom, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 from this carbon atom. From this carbon atom I can have 1 2 3 4 5 6, so both giving me 5 and 6. So now the IUPAC name depends on the first alphabet of the substituent's name. So here its name is 1 2, so 2 2 dimethyl ethyl. Okay, and this its name is 1 2 3 1 methyl propyl. So I think now it's pretty much clear that 5 would be at this position. I think, okay, I have given the name correctly. Yeah, I have given the name correct. Okay, no, in this case the maximum ring is the maximum chain is 1 2 2 3 only, so it won't be dimethyl. Instead it would be methyl only at second position, and it would be propyl. Two methyl propyl, and it would be 1 methyl propyl. So I guess the one in the alphabetic as the both the substituents are the same. So but for this case, the for the propyl thing, the methyl substituent is at the second position, and for this propyl the methyl substituent is at the first position. So this would be given higher priority of over this one, because one would be given higher priority over 2. So 5 1 methyl and 6 2 methyl propyl decene. Okay, so this completes our video lecture, and in the next video lecture we'll be covering over some more examples of nomenclature of cyclic alkanes. Okay.